Is this a space person you told me about weeks ago? When I used to come to a cafe? I thought it might be them, but I'm not sure now. They didn't seem to react to my greeting. Besides, last time we saw Neil, he had changed his name to Silver, and he looked rather more human. As if it's all very mysterious also. Did you hear him come in? I didn't, but I barely do. They're stealthy. Bartender, what does a girl have to do to get a drink round here? Pour me a stiff one. I beg your pardon? This isn't quite that kind of place. Is it not? Our research indicates this is the way one should order a drink. In a place of public consumption. Sounds like your research was based on an Orc question. Is there anything wrong with Orc questions? We rather enjoyed them. No, I guess not. But just very different from reality. In what ways? That, take a long time to answer it. I guess the best question is, how are they similar? How are we similar? You did say it was a better question. That's fair enough. I suppose the honest answer is... the way people feel emotions is similar. How ambitions and have dreams. How they want things and sometimes get jealous of others. But how they also help each other out. And how they fall in love. Sounds like Earthlings have really busy feelings. I guess we do. Are your people very different in that respect? We are. Although we want things too. But it appears that Earthlings have at least 94.328% more emotions than we do. How distinguish between them all? To be honest, sometimes we don't. Reading others isn't easy, nor is understanding ourselves for that matter. That adds some spice to life, I think. Sounds to us like it would be helpful to have those emotions displayed. Especially in movies. Perhaps you could write them on the top of a screen. Cinema in the 1920s would certainly agree with you. But, pardon me, you're not Neil, are you? Indeed, we are not. Our name is Amanda. So there are several of you here on Earth. There are a great many of us everywhere. Amanda, eh? Who's this Amanda person? I didn't realise I can actually move a camera around like this. Cool. Our average density is 3,454.45 per galaxy. This is not a topic for our most present conversation. No, you wanted a drink, didn't you? We do wish to absorb some liquid matter, yes. Similar to what Purple Earthling has been doing. A Purple Earthling? That certainly is a description. Is it wrong? Would it be more accurate to describe you as the 4 appendages Earthling? You mean my horns and ears? Miss Amanda? We usually avoid addressing customers by the number of their appendages. Oh, we apologise. We cannot address the customer by name if we do not know it. I haven't introduced myself. That's my bad. I'm Lua. Lua? Yep. That's a very pleasing sound. Oh. Well, thank you. You should have saw some liquid matter as Lua has been doing. Of course. And do you have any idea what kind of liquid matter that might be? Something bright coloured and memorable. We want our first drink on Earth to be an experience we should never forget. I want taste to be very spicy. Our researchers determined that behaviour to be undesirable in 99.9999% of occurrences. Fortunately, this isn't that kind of place either. Indeed, so you like something vivid and spicy. What if it was, let's say, blue and gingery? We do not know what gingery means, but blue and gingery sounds good. We go blue ginger lemon, or blue ginger ginger. Blue ginger. No, blue ginger lemon, why not? Ginger lemon blue pea. Here you go. This is rather pale in colour, not quite what we'd hoped. Let's see if it tastes any better. Ah, we can't experience this very much. We did feel a little bit of kick. We suppose you're acceptable at your job. I will take that as a compliment. What brings you here, Amanda? Please define your question. Do you mean here on this planet? That too, but also here in this cafe. We are on this planet on a research and rescue mission. Is that a search and rescue? Perhaps. It is a mission to gather numbers for research, as well as to rescue our sibling. We are on this cafe to wait for them. We made an appointment to Mrs. Custom here. We should arrive in 2 minutes, 3 seconds. And 12 milliseconds. Please pardon the roughness of our estimate. That's more than good enough. You are very kind. Forgot to mention your sibling a few times, I think. Silver, right? Indeed, we are part of the same hive mind. A hive mind? Sounds pretty amazing. But doesn't that make appointments less useful? That would have been true some time ago, but Neil, now known as Silver, is becoming more human by the day. Their connection to the hive mind grows tenuous. Oh, that must be a little lonely. To lose your connection to your family when you've been so close? Perhaps. What does it mean to be lonely? It's, when you think of other people, we're not here. And that makes you sad. Makes you feel like you've weight on your chest. Things that usually feel good to you lose a lot of their appeal. Thank you for your explanation. We think we see. We do not know. Perhaps this is a little lonely. We cannot answer this with more than 61% certainty. Hi everyone. Hi Amanda. Speaking of a space person, here comes my former regular. I apologise. I've been coming for often enough lately. Hi, I'm Lua. Nice to meet you, Lua. I'm Silver. I've heard a lot about you. Let's have a quick look at Silver. Have you? You probably pictured me in a bigger suit? I guess so, yes. Bit like your sibling here. I understand, but I've been undergoing many changes lately. I let go of a suit. This form makes me feel true to who I am now. I've also changed my name for the same reason. Have you been waiting long, Amanda? Not unduly. It's a bit awkward. Just a bit. Amanda? Yes? You should know that I've been missing you a lot. What is miss? Is it like being lonely? Yes, it is. When should you learn what lonely is? We've been told it's the name of a feeling we have. And when we think about you, that's... I just... Bring it in. Bring what? Oh. That's one long hug. So cute. Can we actually get over there to have a closer look at him? We can! Yay! I can hear you now. Right. As we were saying, we appreciate your being only 3 milliseconds late. It's good you haven't changed. You have. And yet you haven't. Now that you are close, you feel part of a hive again. And your presence is similar to what it always has been. Makes me all happy to hear that. You should order a drink, as is customary. Then we can proceed with our discussion of a mission. A mission? Oh, didn't Fudce tell you? Not really. Well, the reason I came here in the first place was to find love. You mean to reproduce with a local species? That's another way to put it, but I think I remember you putting those terms yourself, Silver. I did, yes, that was a long time ago. I'm going to tell you everything. But first, Amanda is right. I'd like to order a drink. I take some popping now, so I enjoy them a lot more. Happy to hear it. What would you like? Something like new and unique. I want to explore new sensations. Nothing too strong. Don't have the same tolerances as before. Also a bit of sweet and floral. A lot of freshness. Sweet, floral, refreshing blue. Sweet, floral, refreshing. So I had mint is kind of refreshing. Let's go with that. Blue pea, mint and honey. Here you go. It's one of my new ingredients in it. Oh, let me try it. Oh, this is new, but a bit different from what I expected. Still, it's fun. Oh, sorry, I'll try something else next time. I look forward to it. As for mission... The mission? It has run into some difficulties. Difficulties of what nature? Well, the truth is, I still have some trouble finding myself a date. What is a date? It's a step you need to take before you couple up. If you meet someone, you talk, you get to know the person. Not having a hive connection sounds exhausting. It can be a challenge, but to be honest. But in another way, it's wonderful. Have a hive connection when you meet someone. It's always a surprise. The reaction ways I didn't expect. In ways I wouldn't. Hey there, this is Coffee Talk. It is a sort of like visual novel game similar to Valhalla, where you run a coffee shop. Pretty cool game, actually. And every time I learn something new. About earthly species? That too, certainly. But mostly about myself. Best tell me what being with someone's about. Every time you're honest with a person you love, you get out of your comfort zone and become a better person yourself. That sounds complicated. We need to make further computations to understand. It's different from what we're used to, but it's also pretty great. I mean, it sounds like we've got it figured out. Surely a date should go well enough. Thank you, you're very kind. If I may say so yourself, I think I may have made some progress. If I did get a date, I think it would go better than before. What's the problem, Ben? Well... Thing is, Seattle's a very big city, even by our standards. Everyone's busy running around. People aren't very trusting, not like in romantic movies. You can't just ask someone on the street to go on a date with you. It sounds like you tried. Yes, I tried several times. I went to the plaza a few hours with "Date Me" placard around my neck. That's, not an optimal strategy, yes, I've realised that since. People mostly seemed a little scared. Here, most people meet their partners at work. Is that something you can try? Maybe later on, I don't know. But at the moment, I'm mostly afraid. My work doesn't attract the right sort. Didn't know you found a job, Silver. Ah, yes, I did. A few months ago. I decided to open a cafe. Really? Does that mean Fudce's competition? Not at all, I would never want that. Feels rather like a small way to start a family tradition. Interesting. Anyway, after I tried that, I was running out of ideas. So I decided to reinstall Lonely Hearts like I did when I just arrived here. Online dating does sound like a reasonable solution. I thought so too, but the amount of dates I've gotten since I downloaded is... Based on the surrounding parameters, we will guess absolute 0. That is accurate. Oh no. Do you know why? If I'm being honest, I think I have an idea, but it might sound strange coming from me. The online dating process feels a little... No, it feels a lot alien. Get it, because you're an alien? Please expand your explanation. What do you mean it lacks earthly species? Oh no, it's earthlings in all shapes and forms. But it feels impossible to connect to them. I was much more successful when I first tried months ago. But now it's a little like, how can my connection to Hive Mind has been recently? I'm part of it to some extent. Feel like I can just reach out to it and can potentially understand. When I do reach out, and I find only silence. That's pretty sad. Sorry I'm making everyone gloomy now. Oh no, don't worry about it at all. Just wondering if we've got friends I can set you up with. They all have partners. You're very kind, Lua. I'll find some way eventually. It's pretty important what I do. If it's an existential issue for some people. We will help. I don't know. I really appreciate your offer, Amanda, but even after spending years here, I still don't struggle with it at all. When I first arrived, it was hard for me to even hold a conversation. Now I think I can read people a little better, but it's still... You're not looking for conversation yet, are you? You wish to connect to a hive mind. And you found it easier when you first arrived. Is that not what you said? That's true, but... We are a hive mind, and we've just arrived here. We will help. It sounds reasonable. I suppose social media can be a bit like a hive mind sometimes. There's no harm in trying, right? Well... I guess that's settled. I'll show you how the app works when we leave here, Amanda. We are prepared. We will gather intelligence and draw conclusions. And with our high powers of your human knowledge, based on your previous experience and your new skills, we will estimate our odds of success at 100%. I like your confidence. Amanda always was a force of nature. We do not know what it means, but it sounds complimentary. We are pleased. As for... Wait. What is... We have to go now. But... What happened? I'll explain later. Sorry, Fudce, Lua. I'll see you soon, I hope. No time, let's go. that was strange. I wonder if we'll find out what's going on with him. Maybe next time. Until then, bye bye.